नमस्ते, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटियाओं। आई एम JVN प्रोफेसर मंजू शर्मा। फैकल्टी नेम फैकल्टी ऑफ एजुकेशन एंड मैथोलॉजी। प्रोग्राम नेम BA/BSc B.Ed ZBC PCM सेकेंड सेमेस्टर। कोर्स नेम अंडरस्टैंडिंग द एजुकेशन एंड इट्स पर्सपेक्टिव। सेशन नेम एजुकेशन एंड इट्स रिलेटेड कॉन्सेप्ट। University name Jyoti Vidyapith Women's University. Today I am delivering my lecture Education and its related concept. Training, instruction and teaching all are discussing in this video. There are many concepts in education and its related concepts. Education theories, core related concepts about learning, pedagogy, andragogy, heutagogy, about knowledge, tactic, implicit, explicit knowledge, about practice, critical thinking, decision making and clinical reasoning all are there about practice. Reflective practice, skill development, acquiring expertise, about personal awareness, self efficiency, interpersonal relationship all are related to educational concept. Teaching and other related concept in education. Education is a difficult concept to define because there are other concepts which are related to it but not education. In themselves, these include teaching, instruction, indoctrination and learning. Also, different societies and cultures have different conceptions of what education is and what it should aim to accomplish. What is teaching? Teaching is aimed at bringing about meaningful learning through a morally and pedagogically acceptable method. It involves a teacher, a learner, and a content, which could be in a form of facts, knowledge, or skill to be imparted. There is deliberate intention of the teacher to teach and a learner to learn. Teaching requires recognition by both teacher and learner of a spatial relationship existing between them. It uses methods that respect the learner's cognitive integrity and freedom of choice. What is education? Teaching requires recognition by both teacher and learner of a spatial relationship existing between them. It uses methods that respect the learner's cognitive integrity and freedom of choice. What is education? Education, it is a process and product. As a process, it is the transmission of knowledge, skills, attitudes, and beliefs. As a product, it is measured by the qualities and traits displayed by the educated person. Here, the person is convinced as knowledgeable and cultured. It emphasizes the power of education to transform. Education involves teaching what is morally acceptable. Education usually involves teaching, but not all teaching need be education, and some of it is not. What is training? Training methods of working and acquiring knowledge and skill. Ideally, the learner will engage in activities that teaching that exercise his her capabilities and stimulated his her interest. Education will not be so much of a transaction, but as a process of discovery. The teacher views the child as developing and exploring creatures. The teacher role is cooperate with his her fellows in joint enterprises in the classroom. Authority, participation, discipline, punishment. Since education is the transmission of knowledge and skills by one who is an authority. The concepts of authority, discipline, and punishment are closely bound up with the business of teaching and educating. Education is concerned with the schooling and improvement of the learner, which is dependent on his her participation in the process. The mechanistic approach treats the child like an empty vessel to be filled with intellectual goods, whereas the teacher is an authority who conveys knowledge and skills by giving the child experiences that will product correct ideas and responses. What are the education important? Education related concepts are very important for learners' development. The organic approach treats the child as a developing and exploring creature. The learner's participation will be organized to take different forms. His her role will that be of a cooperator with his her classmates, whereas the teacher acts as an advisor and supervisor who is mainly concerned about the arrangement of environment that will allow the child to develop his capacities and grow as a person. Authority and discipline. The concept of discipline is rooted in the notion of order. To maintain discipline is to maintain some degree of order, and it implies some degree of restraint or constraint learner. However, some learner confuse disciplines with the act of or frightening or threatening the learner. This confusion comes from the tendency to identify authority with the use of force and inculcation of fear. To avoid this confusion, the concept of authority needs to be clarified. Authority given as consequence of one's place in a system of rules of convention. Authority de facto is simple the ability to get one's ordered obeyed. Requirement it must be consequence of an offense. It must only inflicted on an punishment is a means of restoring order, prevents the repetition of an offense, it restored the loss of authority de facto. It is connected to teaching but should not to be regarded as a kind of teaching. Training has some to do with the acquisition of skills in a certain area of specialization. It is through training professionals such as teachers, doctors, lawyers and engineers to acquire the know-how of their respective areas of specialization. It is limited to exercise, constant repetition and definite end and purpose. In addition, it does not necessarily accompanied by an understanding of the underlying principles of knowledge, which is an contrast with education. In contrast to teaching, indoctrination does not give the learner the freedom to choose. Instead, the learner is a passive recipient of the content. It has more to do with the matters of religious dogmas, political ideologies, and economic doctrines. The content is presented as it is an absolute fact where no reactions or argument are tolerated. What is instruction? In literally sense, instruction is the act of telling a person, the trainee, what to do and what not to do. The content of an instruction may be worthwhile, the intention may be noble, but the method is undemocratic and violates the principle of willingness and voluntariness on the part of the learner. What is learning? It is traditionally defined as a chance or modification of behavior of an organism as a result in a change of environment or a reaction to the stimulation in the environment. Farren defines learning as the process by which attitudes, knowledge, understanding, skills and capabilities are required and retained. All are included in related concept of education, teaching, instruction, training overall. So every learner, training is acquisition of skills in a certain areas of specialization. In contrast of teaching, indoctrination does not give the learner the freedom to choose. Instead, the learner is passive recipient of the content. The content of an instruction may be worthwhile. The intention may be noble. But the method is undemocratic and violates the principle of willingness and voluntaries on the part of the learner. So, all are teaching, training, instruction, learning, all are very important concept of the in education and for the learner. Thank you.